Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a different video for you today, and it's actually a video that I want to be creating a series from, if that makes sense. So I want to create the series called Beauty on a Budget, and what I'm basically going to do is just talk about my favorite products that are not specifically drugstore, but are cheaper alternatives or just cheaper things in general, not like Sephora, like high-end makeup. What I really want to do is just create a series that kind of helps girls on a budget, or just for people who are looking for more affordable makeup. I know for me, I mostly use affordable makeup anyway. I really don't have a lot of high-end makeup just because I'm a college student. I'm putting myself through college. I don't have that money to go and spend hundreds of dollars on makeup. I do sometimes, which isn't good, so that's why I like to have a nice, like, diverse range of products in my videos from high end to low end. But I wanted to create a series just talking about my favorite affordable products. I could do on the series, I could do like full face, like drugstore makeup, like something like that. Like I really just want to cater to everybody. And I know personally a lot of my friends are always like, oh, well, what about drugstore makeup, or what is cheaper or something. So I wanted to create a series talking about all of that. So today is going to be the first video in the series, and I'm going to be talking about my favorite affordable foundations. It happens to be that all of them are from the drugstore, so which is great. I have them written down with the prices and everything, so that will give you a nice range and stuff of what you guys might like. And I also am going to leave everything in the description box below, like extremely detailed, like prices and everything. That way, if you guys want to just not hear me talk and just look in the description box below, you guys can do that as well. But yeah, so we're just going to get started into the video. Okay, so first up, I'm going to be talking about my all-time favorite foundation. I'm just going to move you guys a little bit. My all-time favorite foundation, and you guys should know this because I literally am obsessed with this. I'm using this foundation right now on my face, and it is the Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation. I absolutely am obsessed with this foundation. Now, this foundation is super full coverage, meaning that if you have a pimple or if you have redness on your face, it will cover that up. It's a very, I don't want to say cakey foundation, but it can get cakey. For me, I like that look. Not the cakey look, I just like a really full coverage look. I'm either an all or nothing kind of type of girl. I'm either wearing no makeup or I'm wearing a lot of makeup. So when I'm wearing a lot of makeup, I want to have a full coverage face. So this is a more full coverage foundation. I do have other less coverage foundations if you guys were interested in that. So these are the Rimmel Stay Matte Foundations. I checked online last night, and at Walgreens right now they are $5.49 for one. So I know it can range from different drugstores, but Rite Aid is where I usually find Walgreens. I'm sorry. So Walgreens has this right now for $5.49. But all different drugstores range in prices, so I would just check the cheapest alternative, and you can get them on sale. Like, I know for me, like, when they have a sale, like, oh, buy one, get one 50% off, I'll stock up on these. And I also use these on my kit. Like, I have them in my kit for when I freelance, because if someone wants a really nice full coverage look, I'm going to use this on them because it's from the drugstore. And, I mean, obviously I have other alternatives, higher end foundations, but this is my go-to. I think this is sometimes better than my Estee Lauder Double Wear. I find this one a lot better. But so this is really an amazing foundation. It comes in a tube cap, and then you can just squeeze it out. So it's definitely sanitary, and it's definitely easy. I hate when foundations don't come with a pump or they're in a glass tube and you have to pour it out. That's not sanitary, and it's just really a hassle, and it gets all like crusty around the thing. So I hate that. So it's really it's right here if you guys can't see. It's like a custard consistency, and it's definitely blends out very easily. I mean, I picked something that was like my skin tone, but as you guys can see, it's very full coverage, and it covers up everything. So if you were looking for a cheaper, if you were looking for a cheap, not cheap, but if you were looking for a more affordable foundation that's full coverage and will cover up everything, I will definitely get on that. I use the shades 100 Ivory and 103 True Ivory. So yeah. And also, if you are oily, this is going to be amazing. I'm oily, and this keeps me matte throughout the entire day. So those are my that's my first foundation that I'm obsessed with, and my first beauty on a budget favorite. Second foundation I'm going to talk about, which is somewhat of the same thing, but it's a little bit more hydrating, and I actually did a review on this. This is the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. So this one isn't as matte as the Rimmel Stay Matte. It's definitely a little bit more, it's definitely matte, but I don't want to say it's super, super matte. I really like this. This definitely lasts on me throughout the day. It's the same consistency. It's actually a little bit more watery than the Rimmel Stay Matte. It's right here, and the same thing. It blends out super nice, and I just really, really like this foundation. It's hydrating, so if you are oily, that you will have to set it. Like with the Rimmel Stay Matte, you aren't gonna have to set everything. I always set my face just because I am oily, but if you use this and you're oily, you should set it with a powder. Anything cream, you want to set with a powder. So this is another favorite of mine, and this one is $10.99. That was at Target. I'm sure you can find it cheaper at CVS, Walgreens, or anywhere else, really. I feel like Target always has the highest prices out of every one for, like, drugstore wise. I don't know why. I always find the cheapest stuff either at Walgreens or Rite Aid. CVS is also another, like, I feel like they jack up the prices a little bit. But yeah, so this is a soft matte hydrating foundation, and I am obsessed with this. Again, this is the Maybelline Dream Velvet Foundation. Okay, so I have two more foundations to show you, and then that is it. Next foundation is the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous Foundation. This is not my shade. This is actually my friend's shade that I just keep in my kit. I actually ran out of my shade. So this is in the shade 310. This is definitely buildable. So if you do not like a full coverage face, this foundation is for you. This one retails for $8.99, and that was at Walgreens that I looked for this. So this one is $8.99, and it's not full coverage. So, I mean, obviously this is not my skin tone, but it's definitely a little sheer. So say you wanted to build it up, it's totally possible. I'm getting it all over. So say you want to just like go and run errands. You don't want to wear a lot of makeup, but you want to put a little something on. This is the foundation you're going to go for. You can build this up though. So say if you're going out Say if you're going out at night and you really want a full coverage look, and this is the only foundation you have, you can totally use this as well. Just apply a little bit more. So apply a first layer and then go in on the areas that you want a little bit more coverage, or just on another layer on your entire face. That's what I'll do with this. When I use this, I'll always use 2 different layers. So I'll put one layer on and then I'll put another layer over it. That's if I'm going out and want a full coverage look. But also, if this is a great foundation for school. It will last you throughout the day, and it will just, it's kind of like a your skin but better type of foundation, if that makes sense. So again, if you really don't want to wear a lot of foundation and you just want like a little something just to like look like you're awake or something, this is the foundation you're going to go for. This is in the shade 310. This is not my shade. Like I just said before, it's my friend's shade. She's a lot darker than me. But yeah, this is an amazing foundation. It's $8.99, and you just can't go wrong with that. They also make a concealer and a powder that go hand in hand with this, like the Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer and the Ready Set Gorgeous Powder. I recommend getting those with that because I didn't personally try them, but I know that they're amazing just from reviews that I have seen and heard from. So the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous, another favorite. I didn't see my shade in the Maybelline Stay Matte, Maybelline Dream Velvet. It is the shade 40. It's a little bit, darker for me, but it's okay because I'll just go in with a powder and just, lighten it up. So, yeah, that's that. So the next foundation, or it's actually a BB cream, those are my like foundations. This one's going to be a BB cream, and it is the Garnier BB Cream, and this is absolutely amazing. I have the combination to oily skin one, and then I have the anti-aging one. The anti-aging one is my shade, and the This one is the medium deep. I don't know why I got medium deep because I'm totally not medium deep. This one is the light medium, and this is my shade. I'm going to show you the difference. But me personally, I think that the combination to oily one is a lot better. I just use the light to medium one because it is my shade. So these are the two next to each other. I don't know if you can really see. This one right here is the anti-aging, and then this one is the combination to oily skin. As you could see, the light to, I mean the as you could see that the anti-aging one is like a custard type of consistency, and the what's it called, the combination to oily one is a more liquid consistency because it's dripping down my hand. So I'm just gonna blend it out. This one, the anti-aging one, is a lot more watery, and you can't really tell. This is the anti-aging one, and then this is the combination to oily skin. The, where am I going with this? First, let me tell you what a BB cream is. A BB cream is something that you definitely, it has a lot of sunscreen in it, so it's perfect for the beach. So for me, I will load up my face with sunscreen at the beach. I do not want a tan face. I don't care about a tan face. I only care about my body getting tan. If you wear oil, or I used to put oil on my face, like tanning oil on my face, no sunscreen everywhere, and I noticed that my skin is just like not great. So if you're that person that just puts oil everywhere or goes tanning, do not put anything on your face. Put sunscreen on your face. SPF 70. Put anything on your face that will protect you from the sun, because you can always get a foundation that's a little bit darker to match your neck. I know for people that self-tan out there, they'll do everything but their face, and then they'll just have a tan body and a white face, which is perfectly normal. Who cares what anybody thinks about you? That's beside the purpose. But so BB cream is perfect for the beach. I wear a BB cream to the beach because this has SPF 15, and then the anti-aging one has SPF 15, and then the combination to oily skin has SPF 20. I recommend the combination to oily skin because the anti-aging one isn't that great. I just use it when I don't have any of this and because it's my color. But yeah, so the combination to oily skin is my favorite one. You can put this on when you go to the beach. Obviously, if you go in the water, it's going to come off. So when you just come back, you're just going to apply sunscreen on your face. But it is so, so, so important to protect your face. The spring and summer are coming. They're right around the corner. And it's just important to put sunscreen on your face. I can't stress that enough. You want to protect your face. Your face is you just got to protect your face. Just wear sunscreen on your face. I know everybody wants to be bronzed and good, but that is what makeup is for. You can wear bronzing powders, bronzing facial creams. Like, you can put anything on your face to match your body. That's okay. You just really, really, I can't stress enough how much you want to protect your face. Just because for me, I literally used to go to the beach and put oil on my face. Tanning oil, and I would come home burnt. I burnt my skin so bad. It was like the week before prom. It was the most worst experience ever, and from that moment on, I was like, that's it. I am putting sunscreen on my face. So when I'm at the beach, I'm just applying sunscreen on my face every like hour or two, just because I just cannot deal with my face getting burnt. But yeah, so the BB cream is amazing. It's definitely for some of you that really like just a very light coverage, you don't really want to wear anything, this one is for you. Obviously, if you're my skin tone, you would get the light to medium, not the medium deep. I don't know. I just don't know why I got the medium deep, because I'm never medium deep. Yeah, so you definitely want to get the light to medium if you're my skin tone, and this is just amazing. I would not recommend this for like a night out at town. Like, you definitely want to wear this just to like running errands, or like just like a nice brunch or something. Nothing like you want to like be full glam for. Like, if you are going out and you want to like wear a full face of makeup, this foundation BB cream is not for you. Go with the other alternatives, the Rimmel Stay Matte, the Maybelline Dream Velvet, and the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous. But yeah, so I hope you guys, so these are the BB creams. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I didn't want to make it like super long, or I didn't want to like go like into like super, super long depth about everything. I just wanted to give you guys some alternatives for if you guys are on a budget, or just are looking for more affordable things, or just need a new foundation. These are my top 4 foundations from the drugstore, or that are lower end, or affordable. I just love affordable makeup. I don't think there's anything wrong with makeup. It's all about how you apply it. I definitely want to make a beauty on a budget video that's going to be talk about affordable brushes, because I do have a lot of expensive brushes, but also you don't need expensive brushes. There's many different brands of brushes out there that are extremely cheap and that are amazing. On my freelance kit for my clients, I always use this is you know, it's gonna be another talk for another time, but I use affordable brushes on them. I actually bought a kit for them and a kit for myself just because I love the kit so much. But of course, I always have some like higher end brushes in there as well. But yeah, so I really hope you guys like the idea of this video or the concept of this series. Let me know in the comments below what you think of it and what other videos you would want me to film for this series. It's literally going to be anything, a full face of makeup that it's affordable, any like brushes that are affordable, concealers, bronzers, blushes. I want to do a video talking about everything. I didn't want to just make one video specifically for a whole thing. I want to make it a series, that way it's a little thing that we can always be like, oh, beauty on a budget series is today. So yeah, I really hope you guys like this video. Obviously I'm sure there's other videos out there like this, but I want something for my channel and my subscribers. So I really hope you guys like this concept. Please let me know if you guys like it. If not, also let me know. But thank you again so much for watching. If you want to follow me on my social media, that would be absolutely amazing. My Twitter name, or no, my Twitter. I do have a Twitter, you can follow me on that, but I'm mostly on Instagram and Snapchat and my Facebook page, so definitely I'm going to link those down below if you guys want to follow them, and I'll also wait to the end slate where you could just follow everything as well. But yeah, thank you again so much for watching. I hope you guys liked this video as much as I had fun filming it for you. I did film a look on this, film a video on this look. It's actually up already, so I'm going to link that at the end of the video. But thank you again so much for watching. I love you, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!
There's nothing left for me to do. I'm running like myself a fool.